So hello guys, today we will look at boundary value analysis. It is a part of software testing. In boundary value analysis, we just test at the boundaries, that is the extreme ends. So what all values are considered extreme? There are 5 values which are considered extreme in a range. First one is the minimum, minimum plus 1, maximum minus 1, and a nominal value. Nominal value is just the maximum plus minimum by 2, that is the middle value. So what we do in boundary value is test cases are held by holding one variable at the nominal position and the other variable at the extreme position. We will understand better this by considering an example. The one point to be noted is that the number of test cases in boundary value is 4n plus 1. So let's see a question and understand it better. Suppose we have a question multiply two numbers a and b in the range 0 to 200. Now we have to generate test cases for this program. So we can see that we have number of inputs as 2. So number of test cases generated will be 4n plus 1, which is 4 into 2 plus 1. So number of test cases would be 9. So now we have to make a table. So the first will be serial number. This would be the 9 test cases that are possible. Now just write the inputs for which we have to test A and B and what should be the output. So we are given the range 0 to 200. So maximum value is 200, minimum value is 0, the maximum minus 1 value is 199, and the minimum plus 1 value is 1, and the nominal value would be 0 plus 200 by 2, that is 100. Now one thing to be noted is that if this value comes out to be a float, suppose I have the numbers in the range 1 to 200, then it would have been 1 plus 200 by 2, that would come out to be 101.5. But always consider the value as an integer. Consider the ceiling. Suppose if the value comes 1.1.5, consider the ceiling of that value, which makes it 101. Okay, so here we do not have to consider this. So now we have seen that test cases are held by holding one variable at its extreme and one variable at the nominal value of the input. So now for A, we have to write all the possible extreme values, which is nothing, just write 200, 1, 199 and 1. Now we have seen that we have written all the extreme values for one variable. Now for the corresponding variable there should be nominal values as per the definition of boundary value. So I will write nominal value here. The same thing I have to do for b variable, which is nothing but just write the extreme values 200, 1, 199 and 1, and here just write the nominal values. You will see that we have got 8 test cases, but number of test cases should be 4n plus 1. This one test case is nothing but when both have nominal values, that is 100 and 100. This is the last case, that is why 4n plus 1 is here. So now we have to multiply and write the output. It's nothing but 20,000, 100, 100, 20,000, 100, 100 and 10,000. So this table, we have to draw this table only. Now all our test cases have been generated.